They say one picture is worth 1,000 words. This is what I was having students have to buy when they took one of my classics courses.
I switched from the standard paper textbook partly because of my discipline. Spanish, foreign language, staring at the book only meant more grammar, more memorization, and less interaction with the actual language. The eText book was a perfect way to supply the students with everything they needed. What I find is that students engage with each other more, and there are even times that I just let them go because they have the small amount of information they need on the screen, and I wander to the back of the classroom.
There is a great functionality where a student can send directly to you a question they have about something they're reading on the spot as they're reading.
They can actually put a weird little sticky note on one page with a question mark like, huh, which seems to be a standard remark.
Everyone who filled out this anonymous survey said that the eTexts had been a good tool, and they especially agreed that it was helpful in getting a lot out of the material they read. And I noticed a big improvement in the way students resorted and used the text in the way of the postings in their debate forum over the course of the year.
If they're traveling, if they're in a car, they can download pages to read offline. So if they forget their textbook, they have no excuse.
It's also a lot less expensive than students buying the text, and they can keep their own notes in it long after they've left the course.
We want our students to look at the art of Velázquez. We need to think about Picasso. We need to take a look at what happened during the colonial period on this map, except that as soon as you pay for a dozen copyrighted art images in a single chapter, the list price for one of our books is over $140. So the eText book initiative allowed us to offer them all of that. They have all the resources, and then they do not have to pay that type of cost through the paper print list price.
I just take it that the extremely positive student evaluations I got from the course, along with a few gripes there was too much work, suggested that they were engaged and got a lot out of it, and much of that benefit I think I have to attribute to using the eTexts. So its advantages, I think, are I'm just beginning to sense the possibilities of this. It's not only what I've done with it so far, but all these ideas keep coming to me. It's simply an amazing tool with a lot of possibilities that I hope people will really come on board and try out.